Hello and welcome to a new collection, and this is artCrush 36 already. Unbelievable. It's the February designer collection from the lily pad, and these are my parts now. So let's have a quick view of the previews here. This is how the artsy bits and pieces pack look like, and then I have created edible labels. Can't say that today. This is the preview, and this is the preview for the papers. And then we have here the pocket pages, and we have ready to go templates set available as PSD, PNG and page files. And let's go now directly to the layouts from my creative team. This is one also here, and what I love that I saw my girls used the templates also in squared layouts, so you can mix and match everything if you like. The collection is about dreaming about it's a fun collection. I needed to have something colorful. Can't see anymore this gray outside, so this is why I really love to use those colors for this February kit. I love this page. Debbie used here one of the pocket pages templates which I have released a few weeks ago, so they are not included. And also pretty. I love how she used here this kind of magic lights as an element. She didn't blend anything. It's like an element, and they fly around like bubbles. And also love this one. It's kind of a real nice journaling page with the stacked papers here on top, and in between she added here some of the cards. And yes, this is what my girls did. And now let's jump right to the folders here. When you get your download, you get an A and B folder for the artsy bits and pieces, because the pack is already huge, very huge. So let's see what we have here. Artsy bits, different combinations, some confettis. I really love them. I really love this black in between these bold colors. I just realized, really love it. And then some doodling in different ways, and some of those old little pieces of old papers, newspapers, that's the right word. Gosh, I didn't make it in a long time another video, so I'm really bad in talking just but I have always an excuse in each video why I can't speak pretty good in my English. I'm sorry for that. I love that. Pretty great to use if you want to add here in between the free space a photo. If you want to use a kind of Okay, this is what I want. An easy way, if you want to have a frame or a mask behind something, go to the shapes here, take the rectangle tool, and place it behind the layer. So you have now a kind of mask created. The color, it doesn't matter. No, that's not that one I wanted. Where is my pixels? Okay, so let's see. Okay, fries before, guys, that's cool. Okay, so this is how you do it. Pretty easy with this shape tool and then you can clip only the photo on the rectangle and you're done. Okay, some birds we have here, and bows I have in a lot of black and white elements I have also added. So in combination of the colorful papers and also artsy bits, I have decided to go with some of the elements only into black and white. Doodled here something, you can combine them with each other. Then we have then again some colorful flowers, but also black ones. Frames, different kind of frames, not those typical ones, but a wooden one, and this is paper thing here. And then I have some gems, also some greenery stuff here, hearts, and then we have some inks. Of course we need some magic lights. I love this star here, but mostly this is the one that I think it was Trish's layout, used in her layout, that looked like bubbles. This one is also so cool to use as a mask for pictures. So if you have that one and you have a nice photo, I'm gonna use that one. And this is how you can use it, as a mask, or you can recolor it with colors, or clip a paper on it from the collection. So this is a color or a paper. I have here some styles created for myself when I work with the collection. And we have here the frames, some resin flowers, strings, bows, however, and then we have some really awesome word arts in two different styles. I created the one with sticker style, so you have already a semi-transparent border, white border around it with the shadow. And then we have the black one. It does have a little bit of a chalky look. So these are now the word arts between. We have some Dymo styled words. Good vibes only. I love that one. Well, with that one I started the collection, I can remember. And some handwritten words I have as well. And sunshine, because I always say to my boy, he's a sunshine. Okay. Then we have the papers. Again, a huge mix of 12 by 12 and letter size papers. We have artsy papers, we have those letter size papers, and we have pattern papers, and of course some solid ones, and then we have some wood kind of with an overlaid pattern papers. Awesome set with really different kind of styles, and I want to open one. I really started to love really these letter sized papers. I don't know, I like to work more with them than with the squared ones. I don't know why. I have also some of the girls on my team that they also only work with this size, and I really love it. I really love it. So let's see what we can create just in between here, explaining the collection. Then we have here the templates. The templates are created in the size 6 by 12. So it's the half of a 12 by 12 page. That means you can combine all the pages with each other. The first one contains this kind of calendar, and you have a January, February, March, and so on. So you can use that for the month you love. What you can do is really, when you double click here on the layer, it will turn into a movable layer. No, let's do it this way. This. So you can now drag and drop, for example, those templates onto another page. So this is a way to use them. What you also can do is you can create a 12 by 12 page and drag and drop. And place that here on a 12 by 12 page. Open another one. Also here, drag and drop that onto that page, and then you have 2 pages combined with each other. If you don't like the background, you can turn it off and use another paper here from the collection. Maybe some dots here. This is how you can combine everything, but also you can create out of them kind of traveler's notebook, so you can resize everything. So you can go down on a 8 by 4 page. You can go here to the inches, and when we go here to 8, it says 8 by 4, and then you have the traveler size. A lot of different kind of combinations you can create with that. If you have here like this kind of shadowing, you can turn it off or leave it and you have this gap, or you can move it where it doesn't disturb that much that there is this cut in the middle. You can move it down so it's only here a little bit, or you can duplicate and place it here on the other side as well. So a lot of different kind of ways to play with it. You can add here one of those labels. These are layered, and everything is edible. I can't say that today. Edible. Edible is something to eat, or I don't know. Maybe let's open that one. And also these ones you can drag and drop. And oh, I see it's locked. You can place that here on top of it and then overwrite here the text. Maybe underneath the tag, or you need to move the tag. So yeah, a lot ways to play with this collection. If you have something like that, you want to add something here in the back, that is also possible. If you go to the templates, and you can search maybe for a piece that you can place underneath, like this one. Open it, and you can go to the paper and drag it here, and just here, and then you have the paper, and you can change the color by adding an own style. Here we go. As you can see, it's so many ways to play with these collections and use it in so many different ways, and combine everything. You can mix and match. You can move everything together. You can turn off things, delete things. So this is the shadow now, and we don't need it. Of course, you can make it white. You can create a stroke outside, make it really bold. You can change the opacity. That's also something that could look like or look nice outside. You can, what can you do? You can make a shine around it, outer glow. For that, you better go with a dark color of the calendar itself, outer glow, but this should be white, and this should be the size and the spreading. So this is with white. What you also can do is you can pick the color from the background. That means this pink you have now, and then you can go back to normal, and now you can see it only overlays here the sprinkles here from the paper. So you can read that now pretty good, but don't have another color. So that's also a pretty nice idea. I saw just here this paper moved here around. So this is really something what you can use in with different kind of papers. Let's see, when we these flowers. Okay, go back, copy that here. Now you can see this is the pink from the last paper. And then we go back here, and what we pick now here, the white. This is how it can look like, but what you also can do now is you can go a little bit down with the opacity, so it a little bit shines through, but it gives you the opportunity that you can read everything pretty nicely. So it's really a cool way if you have something to cover, but nevertheless it should be integrated in your page. So that's a nice trick for that. Let's use okay. So here we better choose here a red. Oh, we go to auto glow, and this is how it looks like. And now we can change the color overlay to white. That's also pretty nice. Also, you can do that here with those kind of texts if you want to read that better. If we hold the Option key, click on the effect and drag and drop it onto the text we want to edit, it copies the styles directly onto the other, or on the text here. Of course, it now overlays here this white paper, and so we move that down, so the glow outside, this red glow in this thing here, is underneath the white paper and doesn't overlay it. Same we do with the other text here. We also can drag and drop that. And also here we need to move down the text underneath, that it doesn't glow into this image here. And now we can override everything. We can add our text, we can add our photos here. This is how you can use it now. That takes ages now. Some images, when you download them from the pixels, need a really long time. We have here, for example, this quote, but you can delete the quote, and of course you can use now I want a sticker. And of course we should always go and create a smart object if we add something, especially text. Okay, so here it is. Here is the paper with the flower. The flower is clipped, not clipped in the paper, but what we can do is we use an artsy bit, a little bit, and maybe this one, and this is the paper. Oh, we drag and drop that over here, and we make a clip. We clip it onto the paper, and we multiply it. Color burn, multiply. And this is how you can change also such papers and make it more colorful. We add that here, one of those confettis. Also here. And this is how your pages can come together, and you can create with these ready-to-go templates your own kind of pages. And altogether you get 18 different templates here. So with a lot of frames, one frame, and they all mix and match pretty nicely together. This is for a title. If you want to use that for a title, that's pretty cool to use. And maybe we use here one of the why not drag and drop that here in the middle? That's also possible. But of course you can use artsy bit, oops, and place that underneath. Make it a little bit bigger. And so you can more, or you can not create more kind of artsy style on it. So we have here also stickers. If you have those shadows and you and you move them around like I do when you play with the page, so best is to lock these shadows, then this will not happen to you as well, that you move that stuff around. And it needs to be underneath, so we have a little bit of this shadow on top of the sticker. Or we use that one. No. Feel is female. It's also possible. So I'm really excited with those templates, really, because they are so versatile and you can use them in so many ways, and you have only or mostly only for one spot and for the images and not more. If you want to use this one, for example, with these color swatches, of course you can add here photos if you want. You don't need to use those spots only as little color spots. Of course you can add pictures. This way. Oh, we use the same, that's not bad. If you don't like the background, these messy papers, beach. Let's use a photo in the background with a blurry photo. It needs to be, and this is how it can look like. So many different ways to use it. I think you will have fun to use this kind of templates, and I think it will not be the last pack. I I have done with this kind of style. Don't save. So we didn't check here deeply the labels. The labels you get in 2 different versions. That means in horizontal or in portrait format. Everything you can overwrite so that you can use other fonts. The fonts I have used are from the Adobe font library, so you can, if you have Photoshop CC, you will be you have to put the opportunity to open the fonts via the Adobe CC. How is it called? Let me check. Bridge? No. Library? No. Creative Cloud? Oh, well, that's now all in German, but you can go to fonts then and search here for the right fonts, or when you open it, it will ask you if you want to open the font from the CC, from the Creative Cloud, and you only need to agree, and it will install into your hard drive on your computer, and you have that fonts on your computer. So this is the idea behind those labels. Okay, so totally different ones, and you get 24 different kind of labels. Some one is created as a frame, and some are more transparent than others. Some are with a sticker style, some more transparent or only paper style. Of course you can add other colors on them if you open them and add here a color style or paper, and this is how you also can change everything, no problem at all. Don't save. So yes, these are the labels, and now we have the last pack, which is the Pocket Pages kit. We have here cards in 3 different sizes. We have the 3x4 and the 3x3. They are from the design all the same, but only in different sizes. So this is how they look like. We have solid ones, and then we have those designed ones with a lot of place for your journaling, or you can add, if you want, use something like that. I'm gonna place that now here on top, so ignore the calendar just, and you can go to the artsy bits and pieces. And also here we can add now, of course, one of the word arts. This is something what is possible. No. So these cards come in 3x3 and 3x4 size. And then we have the 6x4. This is how they look like, what I created, and which I really saw on one of the layouts from my team member. I think it was Stephanie. Yes, she used here one of those double color, how did I call them? Wait, cards. Oh, so many. No, I didn't have a name for them. So duo, simple duo. This is how they look like. Of course, you can add here, for example, a word art if you want, and do here your journaling, or you can add artsy bits, especially those cut through, cut up, so you can design them a little bit more, make it more artsy if you want. Or you can add, of course, here with the rectangle tool again. You're gonna make here the shape on the white space and add here a photo. Dum dum dum. So we have that here. These are the cards, and you get them in different colors, or the colors of the whole collection. A lot of cards for journaling, I think, are added in this pack. Then we have stickers in 2 versions. This is the first version, some with a bold white border already. I really love those whimsy, nice flowers. Just place underneath the word art. This is how you can use it. So you can pimp the cards if you want, if you have the solid ones. Just open one. Here we go. And then we have here, or the second version of the stickers are with shadow, and they have now all sticker style, and this is how they can look like. You can add here your journaling, or if you want to have it more artsy, of course you can add here an artsy bit and make it grungy. Of course, what is also possible, if you have the card, you can go to the template and add here one of the photos. Make that bigger and place it here just underneath in the corner, and place here a photo if you like, and then you have your own created card. Let's use this couple here. A lot of ways to combine everything. If we have the card and you have the templates, you can use, of course, the calendar here. Please convert to smart object, because if you scale around, make it bigger, make it smaller, however, you will not lose any of the resolution if you have a convert to smart object. Forgot that. And you can create your own calendar card if you want. And also here it's possible to add a little bit of artsy. Something like that. Of course, you can change the color. Oh, there's a bevel. So black, green, nothing good to read. So the best way is to stay with black and no bevel and emboss. Yes, so as you can see, I always try to create my collection that you can combine a lot of things and use it in so many different kind of ways. Nah. And I add here style. I want to have a shadow on it here. And what you also can do is, if you want to, where are the doodles? Okay, open one, go to the lasso tool. Is it called lasso? Yes. And choose one of this. Just randomly go around and add here a color like the pink. Convert to smart object and then scale, and let's add here, I choose here January 27 because it's my sister's birthday, and create here a marker for your date. Let's use one of those. Look at it. Also here we make a convert to smart object. We add here one of this red, and also we can add here a little bit of a marker on the and if you want to have it bigger, no problem, make it bigger. And that's why you created a smart object. You will not have any issues with the resolution. Well, that's now 500% almost, and it will not get wonky on the edges here if you scale it without a smart object. If you place, let's make a test. Okay, this is the smart object 1, and this will not be a smart object. Convert to. Okay, let's scale now. So okay, now they look the same. And now we scale it back. That also looks the same because they are now very small. And this is now what happens if you scale it back into a bigger, in a bigger way again. And this is what happens. This is the smart object file, and this is the one which is only rasterized. And then you will lose, by scaling back and forward, that you lose resolution and you get a blurry element with the time. The more you scale, the blurry it will get. That's why I always recommend you to use the convert to smart object. Okay, I think this is it. Did we really check here the stickers in full? I'm not sure. Let's go again back to it. So a lot of word art here in. Yes, we wasn't. I love those. Okay, with this donut, and then we have some washi tapes here. Yes, a lot of different kind of words as well, stickers. Okay, so this is it. I explained a lot in this video. Hope you liked it and could understand it, and I hope you learned something new here with the little tips and tricks for this collection. I hope we're gonna see us soon in the next video, and have a good time, and always stay safe. Take care of you in this time. It's the best what we can do. Wear a mask and keep distance of everyone you can. Okay, we're gonna see us, and happy scrapping. Bye.